These JKU speaker pods with Kicker speakers and amplifier are for those of you that have a four-door 2007 and up JK and are looking to add some additional sound to your audio system to get more quality and also more volume from that system. Now, there aren't a lot of places that you can easily bolt additional speakers into your JK. You can, of course, swap out the speakers that are in the dash or in the soundbar. You can swap out the factory tweeters that are on the dash, but if you're looking to add speakers, generally you had to purchase an enclosure and make it fit somewhere or custom make something. These JKU speaker pods are going to mount on the very back side of your sport cage, where the sport cage starts to slant down as it comes over the back seat of your four-door JK. They're going to mount very, very easily. They're going to mount right over top of the sport cage covering. And this kit is going to come with everything you need to fill those speaker pods and give you the sound that you're after. This is really going to be a one-stop shop for you. This is going to come with the speaker pods themselves. It's going to come with a pair of Kicker 6 3/4 inch mid to bass range components. It's also going to come with a pair of tweeters that will go right in your JKU speaker pods as well. And it's going to come with not just an amp to power them, but also a pair of crossovers, so you're making sure that you get the proper frequency to both the mid speakers and to the tweeters, as well as the rest of the wiring and the hardware that you need to get this kit installed. So it really is fully inclusive. It really does have everything that you're going to need to get things going. Now, you can just purchase this kit with the pods and the speakers without the amplifier, and you can just purchase the speaker pods by themselves if you choose to stick your own components in them. So you do have some flexibility there. This is, of course, going to be the most expensive kit offered out of the three because it does have all the components that you see here, but it is really a one-stop shop. So for those of you that aren't that comfortable with automotive audio, who don't have a lot of experience with it, who don't want to have to piece together a kit and just hope all the components work together, this is something where it all comes in one box. You know it's all going to work together. You just have to get it installed. And for everything that's going to come in this box, I do think this is pretty fairly priced. You're going to get a much better sound quality as well as a lot more volume out of the system. The speaker pods themselves, which are available individually, are going to be molded plastic. They're going to mount very easily onto that sport cage. They will hold either a 6.5 or a 6 3/4 inch component. This kit comes with the 6 3/4 inch speakers, and again, they're a mid to bass range, as well as the smaller tweeters that are going to go right in there. The amplifier that comes with this kit is going to be a smaller amp, both in physical size and also in wattage. This puts out about 250 watts, which is going to be more than enough to drive these new speakers that you just added. Although if you wanted to get the kit without the amp and add something a little bit bigger, of course you could. These speakers are going to take a max of 300 watts, so of course you do want to be careful about overpowering things. If the amplifier itself does have a crossover built right into it, however, you are going to get individual crossovers here. Each of those is going to have an output for both your mid and your tweeter, so you're going to be able to separate all of your frequencies out and make sure that the proper speakers are getting the proper frequency, so you're getting a nice crisp and clean sound, not getting anything that's muddled or distorted. And finally, over here, you're going to have a wiring harness that's going to make it very easy to wire up your amplifier. And you're also going to get some wires that are going to allow you to run the power up to your speakers from your amplifier. So the install is going to be a pretty easy setup. Even though this is a pretty easy install, I am going to stick with a 2 out of 3 wrenches on it because there is going to be a little bit of wiring involved. Everything that you need is included, but you're going to have to cut some wires. You're going to have to crimp some ends on and make some connections. So again, 2 out of 3 wrenches. If you're not comfortable with automotive wiring or with automotive audio, chances are you're going to want to take this to a shop and have them install it for you. But if you do have some experience in those areas, this is definitely something that you can tackle in your driveway, get everything wired up, and get the additional sound that you're looking for from the system. So the first step is going to be getting the speakers mounted up into the JKU pods. From there, you can get the pods themselves mounted onto the sport cage. Once they're mounted up, you'll go ahead and install your amplifier wherever you choose to install it, and you will want to put it somewhere that it's not going to get wet, it's not going to get dusty, because they can be a little bit finicky. Once you have that mounted, you'll find a spot for your crossovers to go, and once they're mounted, it's just a matter of wiring everything up, and that's where this wiring harness comes in. It's going to make things a lot easier getting everything wired up than it would be if you were to just do it from scratch. Once everything's done, fire up the system, and you'll have that additional sound quality and volume that you're looking for. Like I said, this system is going to be the most expensive of the 3 different options that are offered. This is going to come with the speakers and the amp, and it's going to run you right around $400. And while it is the more expensive of the 3 options offered, I still think it's a very good price for everything that you're getting and for the peace of mind of knowing that everything that comes out of the box is going to work very, very well together. You can step down to about $265 if you want the kit without the amp, and the speaker pods themselves are around $115 if you want to stuff them with your own components. So if you're looking for a pretty easy one-stop shop to add some additional sound quality and volume to your JK, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this kit, and you can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.